guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video today I'm going over the Black Dahlia hair and makeup that I have done for my two-part tutorial. This is the first part with all of the beauty side to it. I will be releasing the special effects side tutorial in the next few days. So I'm starting out with priming my eyes. I'm just using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I think this is in the shade Fair Claire, and I'm just going to apply that to my eyelids and blend it out with my fingertips. I'm then going to set that in place with my Australis Fresh and Flawless Face Powder, and I'm going to press that down to really pack on that pigment to give us a nice primed lid. Next I'm going in with some foundation. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in the shade 220. I'm going to be buffing that in with a Real Techniques flat top brush. I'm going to be applying this to a medium to heavy coverage because I want to look nice and glamorous and have no flaws on my face. Now I'm taking my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder, and I'm just going to apply this everywhere to set everything in place. Next we're moving on to the eyes, and I'm going to take this warm brown shade. This is from LA Girl Cosmetics, but I'm not actually sure of the name of the actual shadow. I'm going to start heavily applying this in my crease with my MAC 217, and I'm just going to create a large cat eye shape. This method of doing my makeup is my super quick go-to look because it's so easy and everything blends out. You only need two eyeshadows to achieve this look, and you can change it up to any colours that you like. After I've done the cat eye shape on both eyes, I'm then going to take this Chi Chi eyeshadow. This is in the shade To the Moon and Back. It's just a nice, soft, creamy matte colour, and I'm going to be applying that with my finger straight onto the centre of my lids. Once the product is applied, you can then just go back in with that same MAC 217 brush and just lightly buff the two colours together. Then taking a clean blending brush and the eyeshadow that we used on the lid, I'm going to be applying this and buffing this out from the crease up into the brow bone to get a nice soft gradient. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm going to line a very thin inner corner, and then I'm going to have that tapering out into a thick wing that extends quite far past my eye. This is the Made You Look Night Owl eyeliner, and I will be doing a review on this product very soon. I just haven't got around to it because I've been very busy with school, and I do apologise for the lack of uploads, but I am back and Halloween is just around the corner. So after I've applied my eyeliner, then it's time to prep my lashes. So I'm going to be darkening them up with a Milani Coal Black eyeliner, and I'm going to be buffing that into my top waterline only. After that I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm then going to apply a pair of red cherry lashes, and I'm going to try to put that as close to my natural lash line as possible to where the roots of my lashes grow. After I've applied both pairs of lashes, I'm then going to start putting some mascara on to blend the fake lashes with the real ones. Also, I forgot to mention that off camera I lined my bottom waterline with the Ben Nye Neutralizing Crayon just to brighten up my eyes a little bit. So this is the completed eye look. Now it is time to move on to brows. To fill in my brows, the first thing that I do is take a spoolie and brush them all through to make them sit nicely and in the same direction. I'm then going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I think this is in the shade Medium Brown. I do have another shade now, so I might be getting that confused. I'm going to just be applying that with an angled brush, and I'm pretty much following the natural shape that my eyebrows grow, but I am just going to be filling in any sparse areas and making them a little bit closer together because I don't have much eyebrows to begin with. I'm then just going to spoolie them through and repeat it on the other eyebrow, and that is pretty much my brow routine. I'm then going in with that Chi Chi eyeshadow again, and I'm just going to pack that underneath my eyebrows to give a more intense brow bone highlight, and then I'm going to start highlighting my face. I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and this is in the lightest shade possible. I'm going to be applying that down the centre of my nose, my chin, on my cupid's bow, and underneath my whole entire eye area to brighten that up. I'm then just going to pat that out with the warmth of my fingers to really blend that nicely into the skin, and then I'm just going to lightly dab over the top of that and press that into the skin with my Beauty Blender as well. I'm then taking my Morphe contour palette and using the highlight shade in the top left hand corner. I'm going to pack this on all of the areas that we applied our concealer to brighten up the face. This is just going to set it in place and to lighten it a little bit more as well. Taking a brown eyeshadow, I'm just going to redraw on my beauty spot. It always gets covered up with all my foundation and concealer, and I always like to just go over it to make it more prominent and visible. If you don't have a beauty mark, you can always draw one on. It really helps add to the whole pin-up look. I'm then taking this BYS Mosaic bronzer tile thing, and I'm going to start lightly contouring the sides of my face just to give myself a little bit more colour. For the lips, I'm taking my Ben Nye lip liner, and I think this is in the shade Red Cherry, and I'm just going to line my lips at the size that they already are. I didn't want to overdraw them because we are going to have so much going on with the mouth later on. I didn't want to distract too much by overlining my lips. I'm then going to take the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick and I'm going to apply that over the top. It's really good because it dries matte and it's not going to go anywhere when we apply all of the blood and the latex and everything else later on. So this is the completed makeup look. If you guys enjoyed my first makeup tutorial on my channel, give this video a thumbs up and recommend anything else that you'd like to see me do in the comments below. Now it is time for me to move on to hair. So I'm going to be taking this Girls Only hairspray. This is a dry shampoo spray for blondes and I'm just going to be popping that everywhere to give myself a little bit more volume and to make my hair a little bit more fresh. I'm then going to take this curling wand, and I don't know what size it is because I bought it from Priceline for like $30 a few days ago. I'm just going to start curling my hair towards my face to really get that Hollywood glamour look, and I'm just going to pretty much repeat that same step on every little piece of hair until I get to my fringe. I'm going to start curling that away from my face. And if you guys are wondering, this piece of hair that I'm curling right now, I'm not counting that as my fringe. I'm still going towards my face with this piece, but my actual fringe or my bangs is going to be curled away from my face just to give it a little bit more lift. I decided to cut out the rest of the footage because I'm literally just repeating this step over and over again for another 2 minutes and I thought it was just a waste of time. I then took a large paddle brush after I curled all of my hair and I lightly brushed out the curls into a soft Hollywood glamour wave, and then I just played with it for a little bit and just ran my fingers through it to make it sit nicely. I then took a piece of lace and I bought this from the craft store and I just bobby pinned that into my hair. I also got this fake flower from Kmart and it was only $2. It already had a clip on it and I kind of just played with the both of those to make them sit nicely together, to make it look like it was an actual hairpiece that I bought and clipped in instead of two things that I've kind of just randomly bobby pinned onto my head. To finish off this look, I'm taking some blush from Illamasqua. I think this is in the shade Cotton Candy, but I'm going to put all of the products in the description box anyways for you guys. I'm just going to be heavily applying that on the apples of my cheeks to give myself some colour back into my face. So that's it everybody, that is the end of my tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed this portion of the American Horror Story Black Dahlia look. If you'd like to see more hair and makeup tutorials to go with some more gore and horror stuff, let me know in the comments below so I can start organising that. If you have any other suggestions for Halloween tutorials, also comment them down below so I can get to them as soon as possible. Also, don't forget, if you recreate any of my tutorials or anything that you want me to see, please tag me on Instagram so I can see it. I'm going to be doing a subscriber showcase on my channel where I'm going to be print screening and saving all of your recreations, and I'm going to put them into a big compilation video on my channel so everyone can see all of your work. So if you'd like me to share your work on my channel, tag me at BC Showcase so I can see it. Thank you all so much for watching. I just wanted to say a massive thank you for the 300,000 subscribers. I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial. The gore part of this video should be up in the next day or two. See you then guys. Thanks for watching.